Really quick, before we go ahead and get into today's video, gamers, I just want to let you know that this video was actually recorded live while I was live streaming on Twitch. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I do stream on Twitch. I've started picking it up again every single weekend because, you know, during the week I kind of have school. But a link to my Twitch channel will be in the description down below if you guys want to go ahead and follow and watch some of my live streams whenever I go live. It'll give you the chance to be part of things like this where I get the community involved in the channel, and also it's just a fun time, and I guarantee that these guys that are in the stream will tell you that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first things first that we're gonna do, we are going to watch the introduction of the Electro Dragon. Just in case you guys haven't seen it, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Hold on, I want to point something out really quick. If you look into his eyes, you can see the new tower skins and the new arena for season 16. I just thought I'd throw that out there. You can see it's a tower skin. You can see the tower skins there, and you can see the new arena, which is pretty cool. Clash Royale and Supercell always does good with leaking stuff like this. Yeah, put that dang hog rider in its place. I really don't understand what the point of like that introduction is. He looks really cool though. He's just like a giant that's souped up a little bit more. I think it's cool. Look at the E-Wiz, man. So inspirational. Not really, it's just an E-Wiz. Mega Knight. Mega Knight about to get roasted. Yeah. There goes the Electro Giant. Look at him go. Big Bad Sparky wants none of that. He's just gonna get zapped away. Yes, sir. And there, ladies and gentlemen, we can also see the Electro Spirit, which is going to be the 101st card. The Dragon's gonna be, or the Giant's gonna be the 100th card. As you can see right here. And the 101 is going to refer to the, what you call it, the Electro Spirit. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what do you all think about the Electro Giant? I have my thoughts about it, but I want you guys to share some of yours first. Subscribe. Yes, I agree. You guys should subscribe to the YouTube channel. Definitely. Robotnik do be looking clean, not gonna lie. Yeah, he has an interesting look, but he does look pretty clean. I like the little bag that he has going on his back. I think he's a really cool looking card. Definitely, for sure. I think it's gonna be a 7 elixir epic. Well, I've actually heard, and I actually know pretty much from some leaks, that he's going to be an 8 elixir epic. He's gonna be 8 elixir, same price as a golem, but 8 elixir. That made no sense when I just said same price as a golem, but 8 elixir. That made no sense. I think he might be able to be half as strong as the Zappies. Oh yeah, the Zappies. They're the best card in the entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, the Zappies are the best card in the entire game. But yeah, I do think he will be a really strong card, the Electro Giant. I think he's going to be pretty interesting. Okay, so I actually did see a leak of the Electro Giant's health, and I believe at a tournament standard, it was 3,192. And so that means that he would be in between a regular Giant, or actually, yeah, he'd have a little bit less health than a regular Giant, but a little bit more health than that of a P.E.K.K.A. At tournament standard. So he's in between those two. 8 elixir, he might be trash if he is 8 elixir. 8 elixir, I do think 8 elixir is a little bit too much, but considering how unique his mechanics are, in which when he attacks, he zaps around, like he's a building targeting unit that can zap other cards around it. I think that kind of offsets the fact that it's 8 elixir, because 8 elixir is 8 elixir. I think it's deserving of 8 elixir, to be honest. One thing though, I do have to get used to calling him like an Electro Giant. I don't know. I'm just not used to the thought of an Electro Giant. Never really crossed my mind. Like, you know, Wizard is understandable, Dragon is understandable. But I never thought of like a Giant being Electro, to keep it real. I'd rather it be 7. I think he would definitely be a lot better if he were 7 elixir. But I think 8 elixir, it's probably going to keep him balanced to 8 elixir, because I think if it were 7 elixir, to be honest, it'd be a little bit too broken. You know, Electro Spirit will be broken if you saw the leak. I did see the leak of the Electro Spirit, so I guess we can kind of move on to that now. So with the Electro Spirit, Official gameplay hasn't been released yet, but leaks have been released of the Electro Spirit. And with the Electro Spirit, it has a similar mechanic as the Electro Dragon, where it chains. I believe it changed 3 times. There was a clip. I don't want to show it on the stream or for the video, but it's gonna chain like the Electro Dragon does, which I think is gonna be really broken because it's gonna stun and it's gonna chain, and it's a spirit and it's all one elixir. I think the Electro Spirit is gonna be pretty dang good. I think it'll rival Heal Spirit if they don't nerf it. The Heal Spirit will be up there, and the Electro Spirit will be up there definitely. And the Ice Spirit's already good as well. So really, we have 3 of the 4 spirits in the game are going to be viable. Of course, with the Fire Spirits not being viable. I find that kind of funny. Inferno is useless on it. That's a good point. The Inferno Tower and Inferno Dragon. Well, mainly, Inferno Dragon won't be useless because the Electro Giant only zaps when it hits a target. So if you don't play like any buildings in front of the Giant, then the Inferno Dragon should be fine. But yeah, since the tower is a building, and the Giant, you know, it resets when it hits, the Inferno Tower is basically going to be useless. That's actually a really good point that I didn't think about. Wonder if he'll have a spawn zap like Ewiz, like an Enter the Arena ability? I don't know. I think that since the spawn lightning, that would be incredibly broken. But I think since the Ewiz already has that Enter the Arena ability, I don't know if they would give it to the E-Giant. I think they'd keep that unique to the Ewiz. IDK, I like the idea of more Enter the Arena abilities. But if they're going to add more Enter the Arena abilities, I like them to be unique. Because like all the Enter the Arena abilities are unique. Like the Ewiz has its zap, the Mega Knight has its slam. What other Enter the Arena abilities are there? I'm trying to think, but they're all unique from each other. And adding another zap to the Electro Giant, it just wouldn't be unique. So if they're going to do more Enter the Arena abilities, I'd like to see them be unique. But it would be kind of cool if they had that. It would be pretty cool if they had that to keep it real. The Giant gonna blast you with the power of a Tesla with stun, I'm gonna guess. Okay, now that would be entirely broken. With the power of a Tesla. The Tesla's a hard-hitting card, ladies and gentlemen. And if it were to blast with the power of a Tesla, then that would be just absolutely broken. Oh, something got in my eye. Oh, that's pain. Ladies and gentlemen, that is pain. I didn't put an announcement in my Discord server that I'm live. You want to talk about real pain? Now that's some pain. I wonder if E-Giant is going to replace Golem in some decks. I don't know about that. I don't know if the E-Giant is built to replace Golem, because the Golem has so many more hit points than the E-Giant is going to have. And I also don't know if the E-Giant is going to even replace like regular Giant, because the regular Giant is 3 elixir cheaper, which is definitely interesting. I want to see E-Giant and CRL. Yeah, definitely. If people do decide to use it in CRL, oh, that's going to be interesting to see. I want to see what the pros do crafting up a deck with the Electro Giant. That's going to be the really interesting thing, because it should be released. I think season 16 should start on Monday, which will be, what day will Monday be? Monday will be the 5th of October. And I think that's when Season 16 and the Electro Giant will be introduced. The Giant will probably be introduced with a challenge. I'm super excited. I'm dead excited for this. We haven't had 2 new cards since the Royal Hogs and the Snowball were introduced. It's going to be super duper interesting. Probably going to see it with cards that target flying units. So Musket, Baby Dragon, etc. True. I could see it pairing well with the E-Giant and E-Drag pairing well with each other, because the E-Giant won't have the ability to reset an Inferno Dragon unless the Giant hits a building. So I could see Inferno Dragon or Electro Dragon and Electro Giant pairing well with each other. It's going to be OP with Heal Spirit, I think. Literally everything is OP with Heal Spirit. Until they nerf the Heal Spirit, literally every card in the game is going to be OP with Heal Spirit. Is there going to be a TV Royale tomorrow? I would expect there to be. So tomorrow, for those of you watching this on YouTube, would be the day that this video goes out, which would be Saturday. So there probably is a TV Royale already out by the time this is uploaded. But anyway, gamers, that's going to be it for today's Clash Royale video. I really enjoyed this format of recording while live streaming on Twitch to get some of you guys involved. So as I said at the beginning of the video, if you guys do want to be involved in the future, then be sure to follow my Twitch and turn on post notifications. So that way you guys always get notified when I go live. And also, while you're here on YouTube, you might as well drop a sub down below as well. I greatly appreciate it. But anyway, gamers, it's your boy Solar Fury signing off. Peace out, guys. Have a nice day.